Right. Okay. Let's get in there. Oh. Aavak. Good to see you. Believe it or not, I mean that. I've been looking for you. Who you? Radagos. Okay. You escaped. Where's my brother? What's happened? Calm down now. I'll tell you everything. We found your little brother and sister, but my former partner, Galter, betrayed me. We came into his camp to negotiate the kid's release, and he seized us right then and there. What scum, eh? Even in this profession, double-crossing your comrades is frowned upon. I escaped. One of his men, a little guiltier than the rest, cut my bonds when the others were sleeping. But I can't let that traitor live. So I decided to find you and offer you a deal. I know where Galter is. If you agree, we can attack together and save your kin. But in return, I will have the pleasure of killing that bastard so that... so what do you say? How do we possibly trust each other? Oh, you can't trust me, but you need me, and I figure you have enough men that you could easily slit my throat pretty quickly if I led you into a trap. And I don't need to trust you. You're my vehicle of revenge, not my partner. Well, yeah, I guess your logic is rather sound. I can live with that. Let's go. Splendid. But I have a few things to do. There is a hideout near the city. Galter keeps your siblings there. I will join you right where the path leads up, just out of sight of their scouts. See you there, then. Remember, if this is a trap, or something, that it will cost you your life. Of course, I have no doubts on that score. Okay. Right, well, first and foremost, let's go ahead and sell some things off. Also, Syntax Squid, thank you so much for the sub, mate. How are you doing, buddy? Good day, Mr. Aavak. Good day. Welcome to the stream. We're mostly harvesting looters. Sometimes being harvested by looters. I don't like that part much. I'm going to be honest. I would be okay if that part wasn't as common a bit. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm starting to think of maybe I should be going on with a bloody sledgehammer and just bonking people on the head with one of those. Now, issue is I need to wait here for a little bit for my troops to get better. Where's that quest? Okay, the hideout is just over there. Very well. Let's recruit some more troops. Can you select which troops go into a fight with you now? Because if not, that's probably going to be bad news bears. Alright, we're going to wait for a little bit of time. Okay, almost good. And done. Right, everyone is ready to move. Yeah, so it depends on the order in the menu. You can select troops on hideout fights. Okay, well, if I can select troops on hideout fights, then I don't need to worry too much about it. And given that, I guess we're now going to fully upgrade them. It makes more sense to do that. Alright. Tunk. This is a rather expensive group now, but we've got some pretty stonkingly good archers. Yeah. I would like to get them a little bit better, but we'll see. Right, leave. I would love to get a few more troops here and there, but I'm not sure we're going to have the time to. Should be able to catch you up, but there we go. I've got backup here, which is just silly, but okay. I'll meet you on the field of battle. So, yeah. I guess I could send my troops in, I suppose. Or I could just wait.
Everyone, charge!
Yeah. I didn't get to participate in that battle. I am too powerful. See? Once again, my witchcraft goes before us. This is clearly the most powerful of defensive spells. I have made the earth my sanctuary. Truly, stroke of genius. I know, right? Don't flatter my ego too much. It'll interfere with my spellcasting, though. See, everyone thinks metal armor interferes with spellcasting. No. It's the ego. Okay, well done, everyone. I got a tiny bit of morale because I happened to be there when the fight happened. Didn't take part in the fight. No one knew where I was. They looked for me, but they couldn't find me. I leave. Let's go and grab another couple of peeps. 12 recruits, what? Okay, not too bad. Right, we do need to gather a lot more troops. And these places seem to be just getting messed up. They appear to be at war. Ooh. Battalion Highborn Youth. Okay. Battalion Fian Champions. Alright, so Highborn Youth. I need to be keeping an eye out for those units. Wherever I can find them. Not that I can actually gather them, given that they appear to be a much higher tier unit than realistically I'm going to be able to attract. Still, be worth the effort if I can. Come back here, you scallywag. That's right, go into the forests where I can hunt you. Oh, okay. That's... You know what? No, I'm down with that fight. Yeah, you best back off. There's dozens more of us hiding, just waiting for us. That's actually true in this case. You know, it's not too often that they tell the truth. And Tomokizu, thank you so much for the sub. 43 months, my lord. Right, let's get into this. Yeah, Battalion Posh Boys. Now, let us not, once again, die stupidly. No more dying stupidly, please.
Archers!
I really disapprove. Much prefer it when we at least make an effort to die gloriously. Making a shield wall there is not going to be as glorious, I'm going to be honest, because not all of you have shields. Hopefully my archers are going to be able to start doing some decent damage here. What about a small amount of dying? I mean, if you must, I suppose. If it is really something you've set your heart and mind on. Okay. But otherwise, no. Really? Why do I suck so much? Please answer me. Okay. I take it back. That was a good shot. That was a decent shot, too. It appears that they no longer want to fight.
Kill them all!
Tough luck. You don't get a choice. You must now all die. The way it works, I don't make the rules. Actually, no, I do. That rule I made. I don't make all of the rules, but the ones that I do usually involve looters having to die. That is also a rule. I didn't make that one up, though. Hi. How's it going? Oh. Wait. Is that it? Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, a full 16 got away, but not a single one of our people went down. That was actually pretty good. Not even wounded. I like it a lot. The Sturgian veteran bowman killed 10 people, just straight up. I killed 2, and the Battalion Oathsworn killed 2 as well. Yoink. Up to 40. Oh, we can take 22 prisoners now. Wow. It's actually starting to get up there, to be fair. I approve of the victuals. Thank you. No running away. Oh, wow. Your friends left you behind this time. Oh, no, that's a lie. They absolutely... They didn't show up on the screen. Oh, man. Cheat hacks. Okay. Let's get archers there.
Infantry!
Infantry. Honestly. Infantry.
Make a shield wall!
Yeah, make a shield wall there. Where are they coming from? They're coming from over here. Archers.
Bowman, move!
Come down here. From here, we should be able to do enough damage, I think. I am nowhere near good enough to be able to hit them at long range like that. Sadly. I say, and then kill one. I take it back. I'm amazing. Absolutely out of this world. Great.
Troops, give them hell!
Right, go. Yeah, my archers are just absolutely annihilating them at the moment. Hi. Oh, you can't shoot me there. How about here? Thank you. I love how happy that little victory jingle is. Such a happy little jingle. You could dance to it, really. How can I miss you when you're all lined up like this? Not doing any real damage, but it would be so much better if I was taking you out with a mace, but I want to try and level up my archery more right now. Right, I'm out. Okay. That is why archers actually have multiple quivers. It's all about the extra arrows. Really? Twice? Okay, I take it back. It's not actually at all better if I use a mace. It just feels a little bit better because there's more satisfying crunching going on when the mace actually connects with someone's skull. Okay, another 7 down. Another 8 have escaped. That is one entire group gone for good. Who got the kills? Oh, a battalion volunteer is leveled up. Well done, you. Very well done. Okay, we're almost at our cap now for prisoners. As a result, I may just possibly allow the others to leave. No. Okay, apparently yes. I really wanted the food that you were going to have because those 2 areas were going to have a bunch of supplies with them. But fine. Let's go ahead and drop all of that off. Ooh, desert horses. Very fast. Not quite as maneuverable, but very fast. But it's also very expensive. There you go. Some more sumpters, I guess, would also help. And then let's go to the tavern and ransom off our prisoners as well. Oh, 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 oh. Emil, you're the wronged. Let's have a look at you. You're merciful, daring, and honest. Okay. That's not necessarily a bad one. Throwing, athletics, one-handed. I could give you a horse, or I could just have you join my infantry. Just so you know, you made a great documentary about the arch traitor Aavak. What? What are you talking about, 9? So, fun fact, brain incorporates things it hears into dreams. So in my dreams, Aavak was the speaker in a documentary about the Horus heresy from the viewpoint of the Imperium of Mankind. What the? 9. Your brain is a terrifying and chaotic place. Alright, let's go and see about this this companion. Hello, Imulur. This is not a face I know. What's your name, stranger? My name's Aavak, madam. Tell me about yourself. So, you want to know about the games that fate has played with me? When I was just a baby, a woman said to have the sight came to my father's hall. When she saw me, she told him that she saw the mark of the fairy upon me. She performed a divination and said she had learned that I was to be a prank played on mankind. I should grow up to be a great beauty, but that any man who proposed to marry me shall die. When he did not believe in such things, he did not believe in such things, so he laughed, tossed her a few coins, and sent her on her way. I grew up. When my first suitor was skewered by a spear in battle, I grieved, but thought little of it. When my second suitor passed of a fever, I was unnerved. When my third suitor was thrown from his horse on a hunt, I knew I must do something. Very responsible of you. Can't go killing off the whole village now. But all with prophecies, people remember the one that came true, never the 10 that were false. I resolved to take up the profession of arms, so that all men know that I am not the marrying type, and I tell all others of the curse upon me as soon as I meet them, and I am far from my family. So no man will go to my father to ask for my hand. If you have work for me, we could discuss it. Sure. Great. Going to need some money in advance, though. 530 should be enough. Here you go. Very well, I'll get my gear and join you outside. Hooray! Is anyone playing any games in here? Is it a games table anyway? Yes, it is. I think we shall play a game. Okay, let's have a look at this one. Just a minute. What exactly is Bakal? A couple of powerful wolves against a flock of helpless sheep. Bakal is a game of uneven odds and seemingly all-powerful adversaries, but through strategy and sacrifice, even the sheep can dominate the wolves. Sounds fun. Let's get this going. I'll be the sheep. How on earth do I play, though? Right. Bakal is a game of sheep, white versus wolves, black. The wolves have 4 pawns that start on the 4 corners of the board. Every turn, 1 sheep is placed on the board, and 1 wolf makes a move or capture until all sheep have been placed on the board. After all sheep have been placed, the sheep can now also move on the board. Wolves and sheep move in the same way, by sliding along the lines on the board. 1 tile per turn. Only wolves can capture by jumping over a sheep to an available tile behind it. Capturing also follows the lines of the board. The wolves win if they can remove 5 sheep from the board. The sheep win if they can block the wolves so they can't make any more moves. Rightio. Okay, let's see how this goes. Now, you shouldn't be able to jump that way. Oh. Can I not place it? Oh, there we are. Shouldn't be able to jump. Still shouldn't be able to jump. Nope. Nope. And that wall is now completely safe. As is this one. Makes more sense for me to fill in the edges than anything else. Once I've got all the sheep in play, I'll then be able to start moving the sheep to try and corner them. Okay. And where are you going to move? Okay, not exactly where I wanted you to go, but I suppose that'll work. Yeah, they'll be able to jump. Oh, can I capture? No, I would imagine I can't capture. Nope, can't go there. Can't go there. I could move that up there. Oh no, I can't move that one up, sorry. I could move this one across though. Ultimately, I'm trying to ferry more of their pieces in this direction. So I kind of want that to scooch up. Just going to have to move down. And at this point I move in. No, they'll still be able to attack me from there. Guess I could move like that. Yeah, there we go. Because it could move up diagonally in that one tile. You've been your opponent and won the game. Hooray! Okay. I'm not interested in more games though. That was actually quite fun. Right, let's head on out. And check in on our party. Now, you have no particular abilities here. Let's see your equipment. Not much of any equipment, really. I could give you a sumpter horse, but there's not really a reason to. What I need to give you is a hat, a shield, specifically a shield, actually. Oh, do you... No, there we are. Yeah, you've got amazing one-hand and amazing athletics. I think it pretty much stands to reason that you need to be in a group of melee. How has my steward gone up? Spartan. Party consumes 10% less food and no morale penalty for having a single type of food. Oh, frugal. Party wages are 5% less. Recruitment costs are reduced by 15%. Now that is nice. 10% less food. I mean, both of these are really good, no matter what. But this one, both items are a benefit. Do you need to have played the first game before this? No, absolutely not. So when you have a variety of food and you make your troops happy, you get stewardship EXP. That would make sense. I think not eating as much food will mean that we don't have to carry as much around. It will also mean our costs for food are lower. But having to pay less is really nice. So we're going to go with that one. It seems most skills are implemented now. Now, tempted to put a couple more points into tactics or into leadership. Yeah, we're going to go in leadership. Not all skills are in yet, though. Not every single one. But a good amount of them are. Right, I'm going to need a shield. I would like to get a small flat heater for you. That'll do. I would love to get you some better armor, but for now, that's all you're having. And furthermore, you are going to be in the... Yeah, in the infantry party. Okay. Let's leave. We're going to get one or two more fights, and then I'm afraid we're going to wrap up today's stream. Yeah, let's join in and help out. We're actually got a reasonable amount of troops now compared to some other people. Okay.
Follow me! Everyone! Close in!
This is advanced for the time being.
Soldier attack!
Just get out there and kill things. Really? How did I miss? To be fair, the bloody areas where I've sunk an arrow into them, I hadn't noticed that detail before, but that's awesome. Grim, but awesome. Cunning swine. It appears that they have learnt the skill of serpentine. Not too bad. Managed to take down quite a few with the with arrows there. 4 in total, actually. Nice. And I got 3 points in bowmanship. I don't think we have met properly, my friend. You just saved my life out there, and I still don't know your name. My name is Aavak. Well met indeed, Aavak. My name is Myrius, and I am forever in your debt. If there is ever anything I can do to help you, just let me know. So, cruel, devious, and generous. So many generous and yet incredibly cruel people around here. My lord. Realistically, I need to catch up to a lot more enemies. I'm just going to send the troops in for this one. And before we die. Battalion volunteer just leveled up. Nice. Good to see you again. Now, we could go and hit that hideout, but I am much more inclined not to right now until we get some far higher level troops. That said, we have got 2 battalion Oathsworn and 4 battalion picked warriors and 5 Sturgian veteran bowmen. Hey, Bentham, how you doing? I tuned in to wrap up today's stream. There's always one, and today it was me. It is always one, yeah. How's the game looking these days? I bet less bare bones and buggy? Yes, significantly less bare bones and buggy from what I've seen so far. Okay, well, should we try? I think we should. Let's drop down a save. I don't know how many we're going to be able to take in with us. You finally arrived. I have a few things to say before we attack. We have to be clever. Galter is a cunning fellow in a low and base kind of way. I defeated you before. I know how your gang operates. Less talking, more raiding. Come on. That you did. Lead on then. Okay. Wait until nightfall and attack. Okay. Honestly, I'm kind of tempted to bring you. Yeah. Not you, though. Bow, athletics, 2-hander. You haven't got any 1-hander. And you don't have... You are really good with your bow. I don't know. Maybe going with all of the infantry and archers is the better choice. Radagos has to come. Yeah, I think this is the composition we're going to be going with. It selected a pretty solid group. All right then. Follow me. Those are definitely people over there. I love the fact that they're not actually saying anything. They're just shield wall. I guess it's allowing me to get close. I suppose that's the only possible thing it could be. Oh. Because I hadn't set them to fire at will yet. Okay, one of mine is down, sadly. But now I understand what on earth was going on. That does make a lot of sense. Let's move forward. Anyone around this fire? It's possible. I'm honestly gonna allow my archers to do the majority of this work. I can't actually see the enemy. To be fair, they have a really good range. Whether there's any actual chance that they could possibly hit, I don't know. And therein is the problem, really. We may have lost one of these top tier troops. Well, they're not top tier, but, you know. I'm just going to be back here. See, you can totally get arrows off the walls. 100% can get arrows off the walls. For those who were saying you couldn't, you can. As evidenced by that. I don't even know where the enemy are right now. How about you turn to face this direction? Just get out there and kill. I have not yet managed to get them to not walk in stupid directions. Or face in stupid directions, I should say. No, I really want you to face a different direction. There we go. Alright, I'm starting to get it now. Okay, there we go. I probably lost a bunch of units to this, but 2 archers dead. Oh well. Bastards. You're the kin of my captives, right? I saw Radagos with you. You know you can't be trusted. You let us here? Where are my brother and sister? Nah, there's no more talking. Kill me or I kill you. That's how this ends. Okay, fair enough. I'll do the honor of dueling you, and my men will stand down if you win. I don't deal slavers. Took a long time building up these elite troops to not use them. That would be dumb. Hooray! We lost one of our archers. That's a shame, but oh well. It's just the way that's going to be. But I learned an important lesson on how to get them to face the right way. Also, you know, making sure that they're not on hold fire. That was a bit silly, but we got 2. Wow, we got Galter and a freebooter. I imagine that is probably an always thing. Oh yeah, of course. Look, we can talk. I'll give you a pouch of silver. You said talking was a waste of time. Yeah, to be fair, you did. And your Radagos's property now. Have I got any? No, I've got no other interaction. Really? Fade to black? Really? In a game where I have chronically just trotted up behind people, just dropping arrows into their skulls. Or, I don't know, introducing my mace to their skulls via a pendulum-like motion. Wow. Oh, well. On the plus side, a new battalion oath sworn, which is quite nice. And Radagos at 4% hit points. I'll take the prisoner. Okay. Splintered arrows, splintered barbed arrows, splintered hunting bows. Not particularly amazing. Yeah, none of those are really that good. However, may find, yes. Rusty mail Chaucers. I'll take those. Rusty Norse hatchet. It's only a one-hander though. Better than what you currently got. Is this better than what? Yeah, this is much better than what you currently got. Look, this is just the way it works. You know, it trickles down. Don't blame me. It's how it works. And you can have that though. And this, I guess. Aavak, I knew you'd come. Great heaven. Damn, brother. Nothing can stop you. I love you, brother. Wow, calm down. It's okay. You're safe. I realize that you're elated, but we're still in the middle of an enemy camp. There'll be time for teary family reunions later. So glad to see you safe. Is everything okay? Yes, we're all fine. Athene and Farak are scared, but fine. We need to be quick and get the hell out of this place. I'll take Athene and Farak to Carbanseth immediately, and they'll be safe there. Also, how could you have been captured? I've seen your skills. You could have taken this entire camp on by yourself. Meet me there later, when you're ready to tell me everything. Okay, brother, be careful. Take care. As you leave the hideout, Radagos comes to you and asks to talk. Well, it looks like we've gotten your kin back to you, so my end of the deal is complete. I'll be making myself scarce now. Don't let your conscience bother you about letting me go, by the way. I won't get back into slaving. Burned too many bridges with my old colleagues, you might say. I'll find some other way to earn my keep. Mercenary work, perhaps. Anyway, maybe our paths will cross again. Maybe. Goodbye. Your man killed my parents. Did you really think you would not be punished? Did I give him my word that I'd let him live? If I gave him my word I'd let him live, then by my word I'll stand. See, I'm still not entirely convinced that my brother didn't let himself get captured so that I would have to come and rescue him. And it's just a continuation of his scheme to help me blossom into the warrior he knows I one day will be. You sort of implied it. Ah, damn it, 9. See, if you can't remember the promise, you can't be bound by it. Technically. No, that's not true. If someone I trust told me that was the way it was. Yeah, you did get me back with my kin. Maybe. Goodbye, Radagos. The scallywag, you. Okay. Family are safe. Money is running a bit low, I'll be honest. Not moving very fast. Very sad about this. Exceptionally sad, actually. This is now a hideout. Clan looters, faction looters. Carbanseth. Our speed is quite low. Let's make our way all the way back to Caravan Seth. Yeah, we're not going to chase down those looters. I don't see much. What? Aavak needs your immediate attention. Oh, okay. Aavak gained 5 skill points in throwing, and he's not. Oh, okay. The bunch of. All right. Calm yourselves. What is this? You're usually away from your estate. My estate. I don't have an estate. I barely have a clan. But when you're able to spend time with Aavak, you encourage him to develop his strength, his endurance, a thirst for knowledge, a sharp mind, a good eye, and a steady hand, an interest in people. That would give social. That would give bowmanship. Oh, so this is deciding one of the right. Okay, there's for knowledge, intelligence. I mean, Aavak has got 6 in steward. Decent amount in leader. A good eye and a steady hand. Control seems to be something that will always be useful. One day the child asked you which of your skills was most useful to you. You thought for a while and answered. Honestly, in terms of which ones have been useful, none of them. Well, leadership a bit, I guess. Learn to fire men's pride, stoke their anger, and dispel their fears, and they will turn from men into lions who will do anything for you. Or another way you could put it is, if men fear you, they will fight for you, but if they love you, they will die for you, etc., etc. I think we'll go with leadership. That seems like something that we will probably try to instill. But see, the problem with the leadership is I don't think it's actually going to benefit me in the long run with this character. That being said, should I perish, would it pass on? Would Aavak take over? Maybe. While spending time with the child, you notice that he shows some real ability in athletics. How marvelous. Okay, stage complete. Control is increased by 1, leadership gains 1 focus point and 5 skill points, and athletics gains 1 focus point and 5 skill points. Marvelous. Okay, go to the Tavern District. That is the thing that we'll be able to do in time. But first, and perhaps even foremost, let's drop all of that gubbins. We don't want it. Don't need it. We've got other things that we need to spend our money on. We're almost using 200 dinars a day. We need to be making more than 200 a day now. A lot of the reason why we're expending that much is simply because I needed to have high-level troops for that fight. Or rather, I thought I did. But so far, honestly, I'm pretty impressed with how things have changed. The fact that I need to manage my brother and sister, that's actually pretty cool. And I get the impression that I suppose people can grow up into adults now. That's absolutely awesome. But it has been a very long stream. In fact, it's been a very long stream without a break. Chat, why? I rely on you to make me be responsible. Scallywags. 8.5 hours. No breaks. We forgot to drink tea. Indeed, I know, right? No wonder we had that false start, and all of a sudden everyone was dying and I got captured. Oh well. I'll forgive you this once. Let's have a quick look at our clan. Okay. So, family. Traits. Daring and calculating. Crazy good skills. Or at least compared to me. I wonder if we can have them move into the clan. That would actually be kind of cool. We can have one party at the moment, but it's quite possible that we can have more later on. Nothing. We could have you be the surgeon, but there's not really a reason to. Over what we've already got. Certainly no reason to have you a surgeon over Aavak. But a quartermaster, sure, we can set you up. Set you up for that. I think that'll be fine. Great Kingdom, no. We're very far away from that. Okay, I think that's where we're going to be wrapping things up, though. Aavak, you should take a break. I intend to. It's going to involve about a day. Around about that. But what were people thinking about today's stream? I really, really hope you all enjoyed. I had a fantastic amount of fun today. It's been really, really cool to get into this again and just see how it's developed. It definitely seems to have come a long way, to be honest. There's a lot of little things I'm noticing, but all those little tiny things kind of add up to a very, very satisfying whole, in my opinion. But if that's going to be it for you with today's streaming, I do appreciate you joining me. For those of you who've been up for the entire stream, I imagine quite a few of you are getting quite tired because you're probably not in the European time zone if you were here at the start. But for those of you who just joined and may have a bit more stream watching in you, I will be finding someone to raid in just a moment. But that is going to be it for tonight's Mountain Blade, and we'll probably be returning to this sometime in the fairly near future. There are quite a few big game updates and new games on the horizon, though, so keep your eyes peeled. But that is going to be it from me. So until next time, and as always, and of course, extended to all those who may be catching up with these VODs after the fact in YouTube land, to take care of you.